Chief Meteorologist Eric Schneidel. This is meteorologist Christine Gregory.
Hello.
This is our fourth consecutive day of measurable rainfall in Rochester.
Yeah, definitely a sight for sore eyes, but maybe now the rain is the sore part
I think we're getting an inch and a half, mind you, is about where the Rochester airport has gotten. We got to go all the way back to the 1st of August through the 4th of August. That was the last 4-day stretch that we ended up with measurable rainfall here in town. So it's been a little while. And it's also going to feel, I think, like early August as we go into the day tomorrow. Where do we go here for the rest of the night tonight?
Well, we've got temperatures in the 50s, I think, for most of us. And then we're going to notice real quickly by tomorrow morning, we're going to have temperatures rapidly warming. Yeah,
and this is kind of wild that you really don't see these move much.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for this. We've got a warm front that's pretty much parked right over Rochester as we speak. This is roughly the boundary in here. And that warm front, obviously, again, is kicking off some rain showers. You got a few of these, especially closer to the lake. The rule of thumb, though, for the drive home, Christine, the roads are probably going to be wet, but you know, one notch on the windshield wipers, and that'd be about it, I would think.
These are mainly more of just a few lingering nuisance showers ahead of some much-needed dry time. I think we deserve this break as we end out the week.
You can connect the dots here with that warm front. So that slides like this. This is the parent low pressure area with another snowstorm there into the northern plains and the northwest Great Lakes. This low is going to end up carving a path like this. It goes northward into Canada, which puts us in the warm sector, which this time of year, those are probably the two best words you could possibly end up getting. Skies clear out here tonight. Tomorrow morning, we're back in the 60s quickly, and look at where we go by the afternoon. This is near record territory.
Yeah, definitely. The record high for tomorrow for the day is 79. I do think it's possible we tie it at least.
I think so. I think, yeah, and 80 is not impossible, mind you, whether we get there in Rochester or not. Yeah. You always end up getting, like, places like Dansville, it feels like they're always a degree or two warmer than everybody.
Yeah, so I think Dansville, you definitely have a good shot at being 80.
Too. Southerly winds here. What we always watch when we talk warm sector is we use the word like contamination, for example. You're pumping in this warm and moist air. So the humidity is going up, the moisture is going up, and that's really all cloud cover is. It's the result of moisture. So a lot of times when you get into these warm sectors, you don't get a crystal clear sky, but you know, we're far enough removed from these fronts that I think tomorrow we do.
Yeah, I definitely think a lot of the day will be spent actually dry, and then just as quick as we warmed up, we're cooling down and we're right back to seeing some showers, maybe even some embedded thunderstorms.
This is for you tomorrow night. You're going to be handling the 11 o'clock on Friday, and by 11 o'clock, I figure we'll be active. This is not an overly intimidating line of showers and storms. It probably is going to be relatively strong off to our west because it's coming through during the peak heating of the day. For us at 11 and midnight, that is not peak heating of the day, so I would expect a weakening line. But rain and rumbles, a couple more downpours in there, and then big changes going into the weekend.
Yeah, I think highs struggle Saturday to even get to 50. I think we're spending the day in the upper 40s.
I think so too. Saturday might be interesting. You pull up an almanac on Saturday. You know, technically it runs from 12:01 in the morning to 11:59 at night. At 12:01 in the morning, you may still be in the 60s in Rochester. But by the time you wake up, even if it's super early, like 5 or 6 o'clock, you're falling into the 50s and 40s. So even though by definition your Saturday may be a 60-something degree high, this is your afternoon. And that is not 80. That is a far cry from near 80.
Yeah, it's going to feel a lot different by this time Saturday.
And that feels like the overall gist of this, doesn't it, as we start to move forward. Let's be real here. Getting to the upper 70s this time of year is not normal. So you would not expect it to be a recurring theme here. But as that colder air kind of pumps in here, that seems to be the lean. We're looking at temperatures through the majority of next week. Low 50s at best. You've got some upper 40s by the end of the week. It does appear that each day is going to have at least a chance of rain in there. It's not the prettiest looking of work weeks that we've got coming, which just makes Friday that much better.
Right, and I mean, we do still need the rain, so.
We really do. You saw the new drought monitor here.
Yes. Little
not
change.
A lot of change.
Yeah, very little change.
So, you know, we'll see what next week's holds, but we'll still take the rainfall, but getting just one of those will put a smile on some faces. We'll take that. John Kutchko and I back at 4 o'clock here in about 25 minutes. Hope you tune in. Otherwise, enjoy your afternoon and stay dry.